Okay, we are live, and everything should be good. We've got a Gold Division round of 8 matchup here between Adrians Familj and Vodkagaming. Adrians Familj, a team you probably should recognize. I believe they used to be called Denty's Jungle Devos, and a bunch of players on the Legion side that no doubt are familiar names. And for the first time in my entire life, I'm actually doing this not only not alone, but with people that might know what they're talking about. A couple of players from Willowkeeper who are currently ranked as the second team in Diamond Division, or the second highest team overall. Ro16 and Fusen. So say hello, people.
Thank you for the fine introduction.
What's up?
Yeah,
Hello.
so that'll be fun. They'll be able to actually provide some insight that isn't completely stupid and tell me about all the things that I get wrong, which is nice, because I'm sure there's a lot of stuff, and something just happened, which sounded really great.
Okay.
Oh, okay, everything's fine.
Intro was so good, you need to do this.
Yeah, okay, anyway, so let's just get the draft underway because we've got some people. Again, I'm excited to have them say something that might not be totally stupid, which is what I usually do. First bands out are Puppet Master and Silhouette from ALG, and Riptide and Cthulhuphant from the guys on Vodkagaming. I don't think there's anything too ridiculous there in those 4 bands. You guys got any thoughts? Let's go Fusen first.
Go ahead. Okay, oh my god, okay.
He's the captain, man. You gotta give him this.
Oh. First of all, there's no good draft, so there's only opinions. But I don't like Silhouette. Banning Silhouette, it's pretty easy to counter it. Riptide is interesting. It's a TMM hero, can work really well. I don't know if Algi's team has run it before, but it can be a valid ban. I don't know. I don't like Silhouette, that's it. But if they're afraid, then I guess it's fine.
Right, we've seen Silhouette too, and sometimes just absolutely take over games, those 600 GPM plus carries, so I can certainly understand why they'd be afraid of that.
You can you can run up pretty easily and just lock down the Silhouette, so...
I think
looking at Hellborn's first picks, they like to pick carry-ish. So maybe they've seen them play a lot of Puppet Master and Silhouette, and they just want to get it out of the way. To bring the game into something they can handle a bit better, maybe.
Also, we have screamed Algi's team long time ago, many games, and it seems like they keep doing the same shit. They pick Parasite, they pick Gauntlet, they man up. Actually, maybe not with Parasite, I don't know. They liked manning up with Gauntlet and have Drunken Master solo mid and Hag something like Hag short limb. But yeah, it's definitely something they play.
Yeah, Fusen, I think we've had this conversation about Gauntlet maybe a couple of times. I think it's a crap hero. You think that there's some viability with it, but my numbers say he's friggin' terrible, so defend him.
I can't say if it's good this game. To be exact, I don't like this game. Honest. It's gonna be dual mid. Probably.
I think you guys were suggesting before that you like Gauntlet in the tri-lane. I think you guys have run that as well with Boxy on the Gauntlet before, so almost certainly not going to happen here considering they've got a Parasite unless they want to tank one lane or something, which would be weird.
They came enough with Parasite, it's not that great, but they can do it. No, they have Torture, which is not the best mid hero. They have Gauntlet, which is, sometimes it's really great. It's really great against dual ranged mid.
Right.
But if it's a drunken dual mid, then it's not gonna be that good. So no, I don't like it.
I don't like it ever.
Depends how Hellborn needs it.
On the Hellborn side, at least, they've got 3 suicide options here, and I would assume it's gonna be the Madman, just because I think we almost never see that hero do much of anything else, and I really don't particularly like him as a 1. What do you think?
Madman short lane is pretty bad if you give free. I mean, not bad. It can work. I think it's a bit of waste. I think it's a really great 1v1 hero. So if you put it short lane, it can 1v1.
I think they're in a position where they can do a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
for sure.
Like they could easily man up with Drunken.
Glacius is really good here against Parasite and Rally.
Yeah. Absolutely, the freeze, of course, coming out for the parasite minions will absolutely screw him over. And Blood Hunter. Oh, god damn. People stop picking Blood Hunter. And Rally. Alright, LG team's gonna lose this game.
And Gauntlet, so they just lost.
Yeah, pretty much. That's where I'm going with this. Blood Hunter 0-5 in last Diamond Division Cycle 1, so that's what I'm feeling right now. Rally, one of the worst heroes by win rate, along with Gauntlet, and I kind of hate this lineup from Legion side. What do you think, Root?
Yeah, I mean, it could work if they get early pressure on the enemy team, which doesn't have overall like that strong early game heroes. Like, sure, Bubbles and Madman are hard to kill, so is Drunken, but the Tempest doesn't add much until he actually leaves the jungle. So they could make stuff happen by moving around a lot with Parasite.
I'm gonna be honest, the best big hero was the Blood Hunter in that team, pretty much.
Yeah, it's gonna screw Bubbles and Madman pretty hard.
They have no, it's Madman Suicide. It's Madman Suicide. It's Madman short lane, Bubbles Suicide. I would say Madman should Suicide, Bubbles should top. We'll see what they do. I think Madman is stronger against Blood Hunter. And they should dual mid most likely.
It's gonna be Bubble Suicide.
Rally is a really weak Suicide in general. I mean, it could work this game because it's gonna be 1v1. Mid lane is not gonna be strong for Legion either. So hopefully Parasite will do work, because they're gonna need it. If nothing happens on the lanes, HoN is gonna win.
Yeah, the thing I'm really concerned about here is all the burst damage from Legion side. That seems to be their game plan. Let's catch people out early and let's try to kill them really quickly. But they've got 3 highly mobile heroes in Madman, Drunken Master, and Bubbles. So my question is basically, are they going to be able to kill things before they can get away? And if they can't, are they going to be able to do anything at all? Because there isn't a ton of late game potential on the Legion side. There's Blood Hunter, who's okay. And I mean, a few other heroes scale fairly well, but they're not going to be able to compete with Drunken Master and Madman if this goes long.
Not really. They have also have one advantage, so
yeah,
that's something which is really important.
They do have Tempest Cancer though.
They do have Tempest Cancer, so that's good. Madman, Bubbles, and Drunken are mobile heroes, but they can die easily. I mean, Bubbles and Madman, they have no HP in general, so Parasite can burst them down, Gauntlet ulti, stuff like that. Well, of course you can disjoint with Madman and Bubbles. But I mean, it goes either way. It's good against those heroes and bad against those heroes. Right. My biggest problem is that what the hell? Okay, they are doing Madman mid. I don't like that because they would win mid with Drunken Master.
I mean, the thing is, Madman is gonna do fine. Still, I think 1v2 as well.
Yeah, but they're not gonna box out the Rally. I mean, it's gonna be hard for Rally, but it's not. It's gonna get XP. Sure.
Like in a few levels, that Rally could be dead though.
And Bubbles against Blood Hunter is pretty bad. So I would say pretty bad laning decisions by HoN.
You have a first
up top, yep. Glacier just getting totally screwed. Impalement doing tons of damage. One more attack. Yep, that'll do it. And Kenny Orthodox goes down first to Mega Beaver. So good start here for the Legion side, and I think they're gonna need to continue that. They're gonna have to win this game relatively early on if they want to be able to take the victory. That's what they seem to be built for.
Didn't see Torture top. That was definitely great. Let's see.
Well,
okay, Madman against Gauntlet 1v1 is fine.
I think this Bubbles should be a non-factor.
Yeah.
This game, at least for a long time.
Yeah, and may even die here if manage to get the silence out in the right time.
If I was Hellborn, they could also send just Madman top, actually Bubbles top, Drunken mid, and dual lane the Blood Hunter if they wanted to. Obviously can't expect how enemy is laning, so it's easy to see.
This does seem like, I agree though, this is very odd that they choose to send the Drunken Master top and the Madman middle. It feels like Drunken could do a lot more in this middle lane, not just being a typical initiation, but also being the sort of hero that can move to other lanes, set up kills, set up ganks, that sort of thing. Madman, kind of not really the same type, so...
It's just the fact that they have basically 3 solo heroes, or heroes who can solo,
right?
And they send the worst one against Blood Hunter. So, I don't like that. But we'll see. Maybe this Bubbles is cut here. He's gonna beat the Planter. I don't think so.
Which is impossible.
Yeah.
He's already at 150 gold per minute versus Bloodhunter at 300 GPM. Bloodhunter putting pressure on him already, so this is not going well right off the bat, and it doesn't look like it's going to get a lot better. So.
No, check those wards on the Legion side. If I had one.
Wow, they're really close to each other.
I mean, not really, but I mean, next level.
Yeah, apparently.
Counter 1. No, the one that gives Rune vision. But downside is that they don't block parasite camps and they don't have vision top. So yeah, it's gonna hurt against dual lane.
I mean, how much is that extra vision is that other ward deeper in the jungle actually giving them? I think it's just the lane towards the pole camp a little bit, but is that enough?
It's pretty important for parasite ganks. But
I think the top left one should be moved, if anything.
I mean, they can
I think
move it deeper into
the
the
right
river.
one is fine, but yeah.
And
I don't think.
I mean, I don't think it matters because Bubbles can just get silenced and he can't do anything. So
yeah,
even if he sees parasite, he's dead most likely. Unless he has really fast reactions. Plus Wild Hunters.
It depends on lane positioning most. Though.
Yeah.
Top range be tested here.
Yeah, top rune. Torches activating it.
Just takes it.
Nice.
That was interesting.
I mean, I think Madman was out of stock at that point, but yeah.
Maybe. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure too.
He says it right there. Thanks, Torture. I can't imagine that Gauntlet wouldn't have had that rune if he had just let it go, but okay.
But right now lanes are even. Mid is definitely even. Bubbles is losing as he should. Tempest has. Wow.
Yeah. I wasn't gonna mention it, but yeah.
Well, if you pick Tempest, you should definitely farm faster. Because
Yeah. Seems like the new jungle has hurt a few heroes, Ophelia in particular. Tempest's not really one of those. We still see him up to that 250 300 GPM mark relatively frequently. Not quite as often, I don't think, but the changes don't seem to have hurt him too much in this game. He's suffering pretty hard, though.
I don't know, Parasite is not farming fast either, so
Yeah.
I know what's happening. They didn't have blocked camps, so they should be...
Tempest had one block camp, medium camp.
Yeah, and Torch is blocking camps now with illusions, so that's good.
But yeah,
I know.
He should not be this low GPM.
No.
And he should not just be standing here watching rally.
They could, I don't know if they can kill. Yeah, they can kill. Not right now.
They
I mean,
could have
it,
killed
yeah,
if
yeah,
they let him, but yeah.
They had an opportunity. Compel, powerful skill. Torture has transitioned to middle lane, it looks like. I don't like this, to be honest. They're not gonna kill this Madman.
I mean, it was fine giving Rally a few levels, so he doesn't turn so squishy, and he also gets his bottle boots, so he's really hard to kill for Glacius alone. Also, Glacius can't really box him out alone either.
Right.
But yeah, Tempest needs to. Like, this Rally should not be able to do what he's doing right now. I feel like the Glacius needs to be closer to his teammate.
And Tempest might be in some trouble here. There's the demoralizing roar, Compel, right into the chain reactions, and Tempest, more autos. Yep, that's it. We'll see if they can try to turn this around onto Rally, although Impelment's doing a lot of damage. Glacius might actually... Nope, he's going to be okay. And Mega Beaver is going to be in a ton of trouble as Madman rotates. Oh my god, nice chain reactions. Is it going to be enough? Trying to set the bottle, eats a tree. And off to the side here, actually, Gauntlet manages to catch Glacius. So they do end up picking up the Glacius kill, and they finally kill the Torture. That took way, way too long. Rally will be totally fine here. Parasite coming in with Vulture Lord as well. Stock goes off, and Madman will just run away. So nice engagement there for Legion side, losing their Torture, but taking out Glacius and Tempest. Tempest continuing to suffer here now, only 170 gold per minute. And he's just not going to have a great time at this rate.
Mine was MVP there.
Yeah.
Something people.
There's a bit of an awkward fight mid as well.
Yeah.
There's no way Gauntlet is gonna die. I don't know why they're chasing.
And I still don't understand why Parasite is on level 5, but yeah.
It's gonna hit 6, yeah.
Hit 6.
Madman is...
I don't think he's gonna die
Thunder
here.
is super...
That's a pretty manly play right there, but Bloodhunter will be fine because he's so damn fast. And Drunken looking for an angle.
What a play.
You stopped up to get a health
You
potion.
will get it, but it's not going to be anything, and Torture coming in for the sport anyway, so that'll be the end of that. Once again, Legion side coming out on top, getting the kill onto Bubbles. So nice rotation for Bloodhunter coming in from the bottom lane, up at 380 gold per minute now, so he's having quite a nice time. And he's about the only one. Second highest farm in the game right now is 310, 320 on Gauntlet and Drunken Master. That's not the greatest, especially for nearly 8 minutes into this game. And you look at all the really, really low GPM heroes on the Hellborn side, and that's a little concerning.
Yeah, Bounce is expected. Tempest is not expected. Only if Tempest had good GPM would be fine.
Yeah.
But right now, Legion has Gauntlet PK incoming.
They need to
Block
lock this.
Up top, Rally gonna be some trouble. Compel forward, has the Glacial Blast on him though. And there's the freeze and a Tempest ultimate, so they're using a ton to try to get this kill. That'll be one. And meanwhile, in
They should
middle
push
lane,
now.
Gauntlet actually managed to get the kill onto Bubbles. I assume that was just a Gauntlet Blast hook combo. And bottom as well. We got Bloodhunter taking out again on that Drunken Master. So 2 kills going in favor of the Legion side and 1 in favor of Hellborn, but they did use a Tempest ultimate, and they're going to push this top tower in. I'm thinking it's going to fall here.
The boss is pushing to
Yeah.
Parasite.
So it might be a tier 1 tower trade for each side.
And mid is pushing too, Fortify used.
But probably Gauntlet not going to be able to take this tower in the middle.
Legion
That
tower.
tower does
I
go
don't.
down. And bottom tower going to fall.
Told you?
The
Yeah.
Legion had destroyed a
TP.
Hellborn
Yeah, it's
tower.
What?
Took the stun, and Gauntlet's going to be fine. Little too tanky, little
Well,
too
Bubble
fast.
Suit wasted 2 minutes.
He just got it as well.
So basically, Bubbles is level 5 for 2 more minutes.
Yeah. Hey, he's got the stat bonuses too from hitting level 6.
Yeah, and he's,
It's like
he's
an
worth a
imp.
bit more gold. As
Come
well
on.
For an
Yeah,
enemy.
it's basically like Valk buff plus 1 all stats. What to play?
Dude, that was a good buff.
Yeah, just interesting. Okay, I don't know.
10 minutes in here, and Adrian's
Hellborn needs to
family-
do so much.
Yeah. Adrian's family taking a substantial lead at this point, 4k golden experience,
Like,
and that's what they need to do.
Thing is they are behind, and you might not realize, but they need to kill stuff to get back. And the only way of killing stuff is Bubble's ulti right now, which is down. So they pretty much can't make action for a minute, unless Madman catches someone. And I don't know, but it's hard. They pretty much need Bubble's ulti. So, well, they're not gonna get kills for a minute, which is really good for Legion. They're gonna get their PKs and they're gonna steamroll.
Certainly seems to be the case.
It's gonna be a long while before PKs though. They're not farming that from a far fast.
No, but yeah. I mean, if you compare Bubbles to Gauntlet, then yep. Also, Bloodhunter can initiate fights. Not saying it's the best, but or more like ganks.
Yeah.
But they have like Hellborn has no tools except Bubbles to
I think
get kills.
if they get a level 6 on Glacius, and they somehow make their 3 ultimates work in Bubbles, Tempest, and Glacius,
Yep. They
could make something really big
Gauntlet here in the
happen.
middle lane.
Okay, well-
He's gonna get hit by that stun and the freeze, but there's a Gauntlet Blast in return. Glacier's gonna no! Oh my god, he is gonna live. Gauntlet dies right off the bat.
No, he's fine.
Parasite finally. Parasite trying to get into a creep. He will do so.
Tempest
Bloodhunter
ulti's
is finally coming in. Tempest ultimate is not available, but they will get again before he's able to port away. Ends up being a 2-for-1 there in favor of the Legion side. And they may not be done. Bubbles here in the middle lane still. And Bloodhunter sort of looks like he wants to go in, but not quite enough mana to do much. And they will end the engagement there, but Bloodhunter continuing to farm very well, and Hellborn side generally being kept down here. Actually, off to the side, we're going to see Tempest get caught. There's a silence on top of the chain reactions, and he will die, so they do manage to finish off him as well. Torture could be in some trouble, but instead we'll
That was
turn
level 1
Bubbles.
silence.
Yeah.
It's not really that scary.
Madman coming inside, has the barrel roll off top of the stock, and Parasite is going to die here. he should be able to get away just fine too. Has plenty of mana, and Bloodhunter is out of mana. There's the Ice Imprisonment actually on Bloodhunter, but he's got lots of support. Dust of Revelation comes in, hook from Gauntlet, not going to connect, and Torture is invisible, I believe, actually. I see that in a rune. Madman continuing to live life on the edge here, and finally they'll pick up the Torture. Did they see him? Did he? Did he drop a chain?
He revealed himself.
Yeah.
He revealed himself. Yeah.
Yeah, he activated mana battery because he thought he had stun, but he didn't.
Oops.
So yeah. Glacier just warded in front of people. At least Gauntlet saw that we took. So.
But mid tower push now with the Tempest.
They got Tempest ulti up, and
Kelp
Legion is
back.
low on mana and heroes on mid, so it's good push.
It might be a throw.
But they might not want to stay that long. Block the hook? Nope. Bad
There's
fight.
a Gauntlet Blast, hook into it, gonna be a couple of kills right here, right off the bat, Vision, and again, both falling. Here goes Bubbles as well. Bloodhunter gonna try to chase down Glacius here, but the freeze is gonna allow him to get away. So that's gonna be a 3 for nothing, and mid tower will be denied. Not really a great engagement there.
You really can get picked off when you have basically the most items on Tempest. Does Ringo give stats? Oh,
It is a very few. None of that.
nice! No, my point is that Tempest dies instantly. If he gets caught, he's gonna
Yeah,
he's
pretty
gonna
much. 796 health and no stats. It's a little bit painful. Well, except for the ring, I guess. But that's not really helping his life pool out too much.
They're setting up bot maybe. Gauntlet has no ulti. Okay.
Oh, he hit the hook.
Oh, what a hook.
He has dust, but he doesn't activate it.
No.
I guess he knows he's just not gonna get the kill at least.
The question is, why did he hook them?
I
Practicing.
might be a little bit behind you
Yeah.
guys. I'm at 14, 20, 22, 23.
You're behind. What the hell?
Man, it's probably because I'm running all sorts of programs to make this thing work.
Okay.
Anyway,
It's fine.
bottom lane, Kelpfield gonna be there onto Gauntlet. They should be able to. No, man, they're just gonna back off, and Jesus Christ, he destroys Bubbles right there. Easy kill.
Bad then.
And he's gonna try to pick off Gauntlet here, but I don't think that's gonna work very well.
Yeah, he's too slow.
And I think
Needs to be
Gauntlet's
careful he
too
doesn't get
tanky
spotted.
anyway, yeah.
So.
I think it's good what Madden is doing right now. Trying to make space. They need more though.
Yeah, we'll pick up a regen rune on the bottom lane.
They need the space to be made where they don't lose heroes and the Legion loses heroes. So.
Tempest is going for PK. I hate it, but it's good this game.
Yeah,
I mean, he should PK.
I don't think he has another
it's-
choice, really. They need that God Hole if they want to try to get back into this game. They got to stack the ultimates on top of it. And with the Kelp Field, maybe they'll be able to set up a slightly more impressive ultimate.
Okay, let's see what Memon goes for. What item? Is it time to flame? We'll see. I hope he doesn't go for no stone. But he has 2k gold. And top lane.
Should be a dead.
Pretty easy. Drunken Master getting caught by 4 heroes here, and of course Blood Sense
Should be-
activated.
Oh! What a play by Bubbles!
Tempest also going to fall to Bloodhunter, and over here Bubbles getting caught out as well. He's dead. Dust of Revelation goes off, but Madman not in range. Nope, they actually did catch him with Rally. So Madman's going to control, Compel hits, and the Demoralized Roar. Actually, the ultimate, I think, did connect onto him there. Going to stalk away once again, trying to live here, but obviously Blood Sense is activated now, so they can absolutely see him. Dust of Revelation is going off everywhere. And there's the Leech. Did Gauntlet just use a teleport?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. He wanted to dust as well, I guess, or something.
Well,
Wasn't the best coordination, but it worked.
It worked out. Yeah. They killed all the important targets again.
Oh.
what are you
It's
talking
really
about?
easy to
Glacius is still alive. Key target.
I mean, level 7 Glacius.
Yeah.
Same level as Bubbles.
Destroyed a Hellborn tower.
Come back.
That's why they
Glacius.
aren't. That's why they aren't important. I think this game.
Bot lane, that might be a really good gank if they can pull it off.
I don't
Yeah.
think they're gonna get it.
I don't
though.
think so either.
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
still
They're not
have the
even
damage.
gonna try.
Glacius is coming. I mean, okay, they gotta clear the stack, which is okay.
It's something, but
Oh, it's getting better.
yeah, we'll see. Goldfield on top of the stun there from Drug Master and the Ice Imprisonment.
Please.
Yeah,
He's
he's
definitely dead here.
No, unless he can kill the
Does
Glacius.
he lifesteal?
Nope.
Oh.
Deny him.
Give him TP. Oh wait, he doesn't even have mana.
There we go.
Oh.
Oh my god. I love it. I'm not sure if he was dead.
Oh, he wasn't dead. They could have given him a bottle on Drunken. He would have been completely fine. But yeah.
I think at this point there, it doesn't really matter. Glacius or Gauntlet of Frost. Okay, well, Bubbles just gets melted. He's suffering pretty hard.
I think what I would do, Tempest has a PK, I assume. Okay.
Yes, yeah.
Okay, Drunken Master form a Bulwark, maybe?
No. I think he needs to go Helm at this point.
Hook there does hit. Well done there. And Gauntlet now going to be able to help clean this kill up with Rally. Power Spike gets activated, going to live a little bit longer and put some more damage in, but still not going to survive.
I don't know what Madman is doing, but he doesn't win.
They also...
Nullstone.
They only have one investment. I don't know. It's probably not that
They
important.
are 15 gold behind, and he goes for Blast Orb. Anyways, what they need to do, they get Tempest PK, they get Helm on Drunken Master, they get Abyssal on Madman, and they get Bound Die.
Top lane, meanwhile,
If
Madman getting caught out. He will get dusted and hooked back in. Very well done by Gauntlet. That's going to be an easy kill. Goes to Mega Beaver. Meanwhile, bottom tier 2 tower falls, and I'm going to disagree with you. I'm going to say what Hellborn needs to do at this point is throw up a CC vote.
Yeah, if they don't want to CC, they
If you don't want to give them any hope, sure.
No, like if they try to do Kongor with Abyssal, it could work. If enemies come Godhold.
And Bubbles get caught out here by Rally, just dead. Compel into the Seismic Slam, and no chance for him. There's the CC. So, I think it's safe to say I was right, and you were wrong, which is the most important thing.
Which is...
The CC vote, obviously. Dummy.
Oh, I thought the Gauntlet win rate.
Oh, okay.
Gauntlet wins!
They're turning all the win rates
Hey.
on their heads.
Yeah, Rally and
Game's not over
Gauntlet.
yet.
Gauntlet wins!
I mean, at this, with the numbers right now, Rally and Gauntlet on the same team winning is like impossible, and people are dying left and right. I don't even care anymore.
That's the problem, because, you know, the heroes are bad.
Yeah.
Pick it, you know, once. In the same team.
That's the key, I think, is that they're bad individually, but if you put all the bad heroes in the same team, they win. And if they had an Aluna, they would have won this in 15 minutes. All right. Anyway,
No, I think Tempest is useless, and so was Bubbles. That was the...
Yeah. Definitely didn't have good games. Anyway, that'll do it for game 1 here, and we'll move into game 2. I'm going to be turning the stream black so that obviously people don't see, because we have to load in the replay, and we will be right back.